Welcome to the Week 3 edition of the Chopping Birds Weekly NFL Podcast, brought to you by right here in the Christian Mingle Studios. I'm one of your co-hosts, Pork Chop with...
That was Bang Bros. Like the state, isn't that who wanted to buy the Saints Stadium? Was like Bang Bros.
Bang Bros? I didn't hear about that, but...
You didn't see that?
No, that's fucking awesome, though. But anyway, who are you?
Oh, I'm Big Bird.
Big Bird. Yeah, I made the joke last week, so now we're permanently just going to call this the Christian Mingle Studio. But the Bang Bros wanted to buy the Saints Stadium.
I'm about to confirm that, but I know some type of adult industry producer.
Damn, it's New Orleans, man. They should have gone for it.
Let's see.
New Orleans.
That's not the Bang Bros Saints. That gives me religious porn.
Religious porn? Was it I don't know. A while back, I went searching. Because, I had nothing better to do.
Here we go. Yeah. It's like that Leonardo DiCaprio. Hey. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, Strip Chat is who went to the $15 million bid. They are... Yeah. Okay, so Strip Chat offered $15 million.
Uh-huh.
Bang Bros offered $10 million for the naming rights of the Miami Heat's arena in 2019.
Oh, the Miami Heat.
So whoever StripChat.com is, they offered $15 million for the New Orleans Saints Stadium.
And then I guess that Caesar's Palace place, whatever, obviously won the bid because that's the name.
Yeah.
How much did they bid? Does it say?
Oh,
how much Caesar's got it for?
Let's see.
Caesar's.
How much did Caesars get the naming rights for Saints Stadium? Google knows.
Jesus Christ.
138.
Yeah, that didn't even get close. 138 million?
Yeah. How much Caesars paid for it?
Versus
10, 15.
It's like, we'll give you $15 million
and
for Strip Chat.
And nude cheerleaders.
Nude. You'd be like, who dat? Who dat? Who dat saying I'm gonna see them titties? Who dat? But anyway, so there's a couple of news articles that I found that was very interesting, to say the least. Apparently, Bruce Arians has been told to be on his best behavior on the sidelines.
Yeah, I saw him getting into it.
Yeah, former Tampa Bay Buccaneers head coach Bruce Arians received a written citation for bad behavior on the sidelines with a warning from the NFL.
Cat shitting over there.
Yeah, the cat, I don't know how it just stares at the wall and does that. Just stare at the wall, anyway. The Saints did not have a box for us upstairs, is what Todd Bowles said in his explanation of why Arias was even on the sideline to begin with. In the letter, the NFL said misconduct could result in discipline against Arias and the Buccaneers. I don't even know what he did. What did he do? I didn't even see it.
He was pretty much like an extra coach on the sideline. He was yelling at refs and everything.
I was like, dude, you retired. You're
he's
in the office now. You need to chill, bro.
I thought he was still a coach.
In the unusual move, New Orleans declined to offer the visiting team a designated area in the upper level of the stadium as a commonplace throughout the league. Coaches, often offensive and defensive coordinators, use the vantage point to make strategic calls and see the game from the all-22 angle on the sidelines.
That's weird that they didn't give it to him.
But the Saints, they declined it. They're like, no, fuck you. So maybe if the Strip Chat place, maybe they would have let them have the designated area to do that.
Caesars.
Yeah, what the fuck, Caesars?
Cat.
The cat's being an asshole. Anybody want a black and white cat with a dick face? DM me. Send me an email at ColinPorkChop92 at gmail.com.
All right.
Anyway, so that was the one thing that I saw. Is there an article that you saw that tickled your fancy?
Nothing that tickled my fancy, but we don't talk about Trey Lance. He was in there for a play.
Yeah, Trey Lance got McFucked.
He threw one pass.
And then it's like Jimmy G's back in the game.
I'm like...
Mr. Pornstar Dayton got back in the game.
Pornstar Jimmy.
Okay, so we're going to update the standings for you now for the pick'em. I think Chris actually beat both of our asses.
Man, I should have freaking followed these picks for the regular.
I know, right?
I fucking went nuts. Yeah, so Michael.
Mike!
Get down your mic.
God damn you, Mike!
There was 16 games again. You were 6-10. Miguel.
Didn't do so hot, Mike.
Colin, you had a pretty good week. You were 9-7.
9-7.
And then let me go over to the other pick'em to get the other people, because I know I'm in first place, so I'm going to say mine last. Miss Ashley, she went. As soon as she's here, we go again. She also went 9 and 7.
I also went 9 and 7.
Penny's picks, because Bailey wants to be included, went 7 and 9.
Yeah.
And then there's me. And
That's me.
Who picked the Jaguars and a few other weird choices.
Don't know why the fuck you did that, but you did.
But it worked out. I went 11 and 5.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
So now overall standings, I am in first place with 19 wins.
Yeah.
16 wins for you, 12 for Michael, and then.
So I'm only.
Let me see where actually.
So I'm only 2.
So I don't get yelled at.
3 games behind you.
Yeah, Michael's 7 games behind me.
7.
After 2 weeks, that's not so good.
I mean, yeah.
And then.
I expect to do a lot worse than this. I'm not gonna lie.
You had 16 or 17? It's 16.
It was 3 behind you.
16.
Yeah.
Penny's picks is at 17, and here we go again is at 16. So Ashley is tied with you.
Ashley's tied with me.
And Bailey, you're in second in this one too.
Woo.
Good job.
There you go.
I should have fucking went with my regular.
I know.
picks.
Sometimes I'm like, once in a while, I'll be like, I should have done this. I should have done that. Like, I did this.
I go 11 and 5 in ours.
Because
I go 11 and 5 in our podcast one. And I go fucking. What did I have in fucking 8 and 8 in the other one?
8 and 8. You did
3 games better.
The Jason Garrett special.
Hey.
Okay, so the next topic is...
What the fuck happened?
Let me look at the scores. I'm not gonna talk about my team because they're what the fuck happened. Worthy.
I did see a funny meme about that though. It was like a game of Madden. It was like
your
your opponent has left.
I was just like, well,
it's like the Titans right now because it was like 41-7 or something like that at one point. It was like your opponent has left.
well, that was the final score. So
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
it's fine.
Damn, they could have scored 50 on y'all if they had the chance to. God damn it! I bet y'all fucked me over. I bet that you guys would cover. Y'all did not.
That's your fault.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have done that.
I was like, oh, 10 points is a lot. I mean,
It's
the
like-
Titans are good. They should be able to cover.
It's like that meme. You shouldn't have covered. Shouldn't have done it. Should have done that.
Should have done it.
Alright, what the fuck happened? I don't want to. I can't choose the Titans yet. What the fuck happened to the Colts? 24
to nothing. I don't even.
Jags.
I don't even know what the issue was.
Matty Ice threw 3 picks.
I'm looking at the stats right now.
Matty Ice melted.
I just don't. Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, they look like shit.
Yeah, they got in the first quarter. They scored all their points up until the last touchdown in the first half. They scored 1 touchdown in the first half. They scored in the first quarter a touchdown, second quarter a touchdown, a field goal in the second quarter, and they scored their final touchdown in the third.
Honestly, it's a beautiful thing from my standpoint, but just
Yeah.
because I know how bad the Titans are, and I know how our division's shit, so we still have a chance.
Yeah, the Colts box score 0. Just any, yeah,
Like,
0 touchdowns, 3 interceptions.
Like, how many yards did JT have?
Jonathan Taylor 9 rushing attempts for 54 yards.
Yeah, when he's only run the ball 9 times, that's your issue.
9 times.
That's not so good.
They have a Deion Jackson that
-3.
2 for -3. The
Okay.
receiving, Dolan led the league with the team.
If this continues and Matt Ryan is just shit now, apparently, you give Sam Ellinger a chance.
I mean, I would say give the T-Sipper a chance, that's for sure, especially after that.
I'd have to cheer for the
Yeah.
goal, but just yeah.
No, but the bright spot is their punter, Matt Hack, had 5 punts and none of them were touchbacks. So
Even better.
you got that for him. Kiki QT, 3 return attempts, 3 yards.
Alright, Colin, what the fuck happened for you?
What the fuck happened? Well, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the scores too, because there's a lot of things that I'm like, what the fuck? Well, one of them being... What's going on with the fucking...
Yes.
What's going on with the Broncos?
Yeah, they barely won, didn't they?
Yeah.
I've seen so many TikToks. This is just like half TikTok show. I've seen so many TikToks about they let Russ cook. It's like looks like shit food. It's
Yeah,
like, you probably should've
I saw a bowl of cereal with cut up hot dogs in it or something like that. It's like let Russ cook. Russell Wilson completed 45.2% of his passes, 14 for 31, 1 touchdown, 1 interception with a QBR of 73.2.
Maybe he needed Carroll.
Yeah.
I mean, we haven't ever seen Russ without Carroll.
After their week 1 loss, I saw that video. It was like, Broncos country, we tried.
Broncos country, we tried. Yeah, no, Denver.
He
all of our teams are shit this year.
well, and then he also rushed twice for 3 yards, so he had that going for him.
Good for him.
One touchdown he had was to Sorbert.
Who?
Eric, Saubert. Saber? Yeah, Sherbert. Yeah.
Sherbert.
Eric Sherbert. Sherbert the pervert. I don't know.
Perfect.
But that was like one and done. He had one catch for 22 yards and it was a touchdown. But Cortland Sutton led the team. 7 receiving yards, 122 yards.
Well, Sutton had a good day.
Yeah, Sutton had a good one. Jerry Jeudy was 1 for 11.
Hmm.
Oh, no, 1 for 10. The emergency quarterback got 1 more yard than he did. Oh, no, the emergency quarterback got 9 more yards than Jerry Jeudy did. Kendall Hinton, that motherfucker, got 1 for 20. Oh, my God. And their punter had 2 touchbacks.
Let's see, we were over there at my dad's with Ashley Bailey and my dad watching the Monday night games. Terrible idea, but
I did not. I was out of town. I didn't watch it.
But we were watching the Minnesota one. Like right when the Minnesota and Eagles started, we looked at the pick and was like, everyone picked Minnesota. Andrew picks the Eagles, and people and Ashley's like, why the fuck would he pick the Eagles? I'm like, I mean, honestly, it is primetime Kirk Cousins. He may be right.
He did good,
and he was absolutely right because Kirk Cousins was trash.
Kirk Cousins, I saw a thing. It was like in primetime games, he's like 2-10 in his career. He's terrible when the lights come on.
He's scared of the dark. That's got to be it.
Well, I mean, if he's scared of the dark, yeah. Kirk Cousins, 27 for 46, 58.7. 221 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions.
Only 3 I had 4.
But he did rush twice for 20 yards, so he's got that going for him.
Yeah, how did Justin Jefferson do? Oh, wait, he didn't.
Yeah.
All he had was 1 fucking touchdown for him.
6 receptions for 48 yards.
Yeah, no, single touchdown.
Irv Smith got the lone touchdown, the tight end.
Good God.
Got the lone
touchdown. And I lost a fantasy game in our league by 1.2 points.
So we're going on to the next topic, which is panic.
Time to spread the word, and the word is panic.
The Bengals need to fucking panic, guys.
Joey Burrow has been
Joey Burrow.
Joey B. He's on pace. We sacked 111 times.
111.
They spent $70 million on that offensive line, and it's gotten worse.
Yeah, how'd that work out for him? Box score here. Joe Burrow, 24 for 36, 199, 1 touchdown, no interceptions with a QBR of 94.1. He did rush 4 times for 26 yards. It's just he got sacked so many fucking times. It was ridiculous. So many times.
They look like garbage.
I mean, they did. Their biggest receiver was T. Higgins, who didn't have, I think, 1 catch in the first half. He woke up in the second half, 6 for 71 with 1 touchdown. Jamar Chase, I believe when Diggs was on him, Diggs held him to 14 yards on 2 attempts when Diggs was on Jamar. Last time I heard. So I was like, phew. And that was funny because he was talking shit about Diggs at the beginning. And then Diggs was like, what's up, bitch? Diggs like, I held your ass to 14 yards when I had you covered.
That team went to his last on division. If they don't get their shit figured out.
Which is crazy. I mean, the Bengals might be... The Browns might be better than the Bengals.
The Bengals are going to be the Panthers from 6 years ago.
So we kind of had the same panic. The Bengals was actually going to be my panic. So what's your... Don't panic.
Oh my God! Okay, it's happening. Everybody stay calm.
What's the procedure, everyone? What's the procedure?
Stay calm!
Wait.
Everybody calm down!
Good question. How about yours? You go first.
My don't panic. I honestly want to say the team that I think shouldn't panic at all is probably Minnesota.
Okay.
They, as long as they don't play primetime. How many primetime games do they have this year? Let me check their schedule here.
I would say 2.
Let's see. Oh, they get a. Jesus Christ. September 25th, 1 o'clock.
Okay.
October 2nd is a 9:30 game, 9:30 a.m. game. 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock. 4:25 against the Cowboys. 8:20 against the Patriots on November 24th. 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 1 o'clock.
So like one more game.
4:25 and then 1 o'clock. So they have like one quote unquote primetime game against the Patriots on November 24th on NBC. So Sunday Night Football.
Yeah, that's gotta be a Sunday night or Thursday night.
NBC, so it's Sunday. Let me check. It doesn't.
24th is Thanksgiving.
November 24th.
Because there's always three. Remember, there's always 3 games.
Yeah, so that's the third game. And
so Fox, CBS, and
so
NBC
they'll lose on Thanksgiving, but don't panic. They have one primetime game. The rest are noon or 3 o'clock games. So that's my don't panic. All right.
I'm trying to think what one would be. I guess the Ravens. They
didn't got into good either.
They got into a game where like 6 touchdowns were scored in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, at their expense, because the Dolphins. I think I was listening because I didn't get a chance to watch the Cowboy game. I got to listen to it on the way home from Albuquerque. But Tony Romo predicted that the Dolphins were going to come back before the Cowboys game started. They were up in the booth talking, and Jim Nantz was like, "Oh dang, look at that score!" And then Romo was like, "They're going to come back and win."
With 9 minutes left in the fourth, it was 21-35 Baltimore.
And then that's when Tony's like, "Yeah, they're going to come back."
And then 3 touchdowns later for Miami, and Bailey wanted to pick Miami in that game. I told her not to.
I picked Miami. Didn't I? I think I picked Miami.
They're there.
I don't know if I did or not.
Which one?
Miami game.
But which?
I think both. I think I picked them in ours.
Bailey wants to pick Miami and Buffalo. I told her no.
At least in ours, I think.
I said no to that one.
I'm pretty sure I did.
You did.
Oh, good. There we go. Picked Miami and ours. So.
Who would have marked it?
Welcome to Miami. There we go. All right.
I don't understand.
So on to the.
Oh, you don't.
On with the show. So what's going on with the next one? What we got lined up?
Fantasy.
Okay, there's a fantasy player Chris and I think that you need to pay attention to, and player that you should pick up. So Chris, I'm gonna let you go first on this one. Who is a player that you think needs to be picked up?
Well, I won't steal your Garrett Wilson.
Think. Well, bitch, now they know who my...
I know. Spoiler.
Spoiler, you little shit. It's like that movie John Dies at the End. That was the name of the movie, John Dies at the End. Colin's gonna pick... I'm not gonna steal your pick, Colin, which, by the way, it's Garrett Wilson. Anyway.
Is there really a movie on John?
Yeah, there's a movie called John Dies at the End.
Who the fuck's John?
I don't know, but he dies at the end.
Alright, I'll take Jacoby Myers. A black Patriot receiver, not a white one.
Is it black? Oh, that's...
Sketchy.
I don't know. Was it Deion Branch, the last good black wide receiver that they had?
Who?
Branch? Exactly.
He had 13... In week 2, he had 13 targets, 9 catches for 95 yards. So, he's available in 19% of your leagues.
Yep.
So that would be a nice... What would that? That'd be 18 points fantasy-wise.
Oh, there you go. Garrett Wilson. Chris fucking spoiled it. But Garrett Wilson, before his game last week, he was only owned in, let's see here, 25% of leagues. Since that game against the Cleveland Browns, he jumped up to 75%. There's a 50% change of him being rostered. Just like that. He is ranked 12th right now as of wide receiver depth goes, all time. He is projected to, in NFL fantasy anyway, projected to get 16.98 points. Last week he had 31 points, and then week 1 he had 13. So he's doing pretty fucking good, and he plays Cincinnati this week. So that might be bad news for the Bengals. Might be bad news for the little kitties.
Little kitties.
Little kitties. Okay.
Yeah, and Jacoby Myers is the 23rd receiver in the league.
23rd. Awesome. We picked some pretty good ones, and I went ahead and picked him up in one of my leagues already. So.
And I actually have him in our Marco Country. That's right.
Marco Country. That's right.
So, and they play Baltimore this week, which is the 32nd worst.
I was 36. They're that bad.
They're that bad that Alabama's better than them.
Mamma mia.
So yeah, I'm actually gonna have to move him probably up to my flex spot over Drake London.
I would. Why not?
Drake London.
London. Fucking London. Okay. So, on to the show. On with the show. Go on to the next one.
On to the parlay.
Parlay. Parsnip, sleep, partner. Parlay? That's the one.
Parlay.
None of them hit.
No, he went. Well, you went 2 and 2. You told me. Or did none of them hit? Like period.
Not a damn thing.
Not a fucking one, huh?
Let's see. On the ones
off to a great start with that.
Oh, I was so close on one though. I was so close. I had this one. It was $10. I'm gonna pay $50. I had Stephon Diggs getting a touchdown.
Yeah.
Probably should have had him instead of Jefferson. Fuck, that's okay. Jefferson or what's his name? Diggs getting a touchdown. Did that. I needed Daniel Jones to get 21.5 rushing yards.
How many did you get?
21.
You little bitch.
I needed Jameis Winston to throw for more than 240 yards. 236.
You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
So I had 3. I know I only advertised one last week. That was the primetime pick.
Yeah.
That was for
It was the Prime.
Amazon Prime.
Amazon Prime.
My other one was Suckup needed to kick more than 1.5 field goals. He got 2.
Hey.
Jameis Winston needed more than 31 attempts. He got 40.
Yeah.
And Justin Jefferson needed a touchdown. He got that.
So you would have gotten that one.
I was literally adjusted. I was like 5 combined yards and a Justin Jefferson touchdown from getting $100.
Jesus fucking Christ.
But it's fine. But in my primetime picks, did terrible. Mahomes, yeah, it just didn't work out for me this one. Because Mike Williams, I said he would get less than. Because Mike Williams had about 10 yards in week 1. So I said he would get less than 66. He got 113.
God damn.
I said Juju get more than 58. He got 10.
Yeah, I texted you. I said, "How's it going?" You're like, "Well, fucking Juju decided to disappear, or some shit like that."
Yeah, like Juju fucked it.
Juju McFucked it. God damn it! I'm sorry. Well, what do you got this week on tap?
Let me see what I told you. What did I say about Juju?
Yeah, you're fucking Juju.
I'm curious what I said. I said Mike Williams went off, so that killed it, and Juju took the night off, so I went 2 and 2.
Yeah.
So for tonight, I only have 3. But try to be a little safer than the 3 ones.
Yeah, go for the 3s.
So this
much easier than the 4.
So this one, if you bet 10, you get 50. Bet 20, you get 200. That's how math works.
The math is good.
I have Jacoby Brissett over 17 completions.
I could see that happening for sure.
Because he's both games he's at 18 and 23. So I think he could. Well, and they're playing Cleveland.
That and then they might be playing from behind, so you actually might be.
Yeah. I have Najee Harris with less than 52 rushing yards because
he doesn't have that much this year.
He doesn't even have 52 rushing yards on the season.
Oh, did I tell you about the crazy stat that I heard? Joe Burrow, his yardage that he's been sacked.
Is more
than fucking Najee Harris's rush.
That's all on Facebook.
I was like, God damn, that's terrible.
And then I have calendar. And then I have Jacoby Brissett. Well, now I screenshot it. It says more and less, but I'm pretty sure I have more than 185 rushing passing yards.
I think he's gonna get again. I love that you pick things that aren't like out of the norm. Like you're not like picking like 17 team parlay. They all have to win.
Did you see? Oh my gosh! There was one. I guess on some of them you can cash them out after X amount. You can cash them out as they go along.
Yeah.
And this guy, he was of the 16 games. Or no, he had like a 16-game parlay. He had the first 16 or the first 15 right. So he cashed out at $250,000.
God damn it!
And he won the 16th game. If he would have stayed for the 16th, that 250 turns into $1 million. And he cashed out.
Did he win it though?
Well, he won the 250, but he would have won the $1 million.
God damn it!
Because his last game, he also won. Yours got screwed by K-State. I would have told you never to pick K-State.
K-State, UNM fucked me up. The last three of my college football games, lost. NFL, I think I went 2 and 3, 3 and 2, something like that. Both the Monday night games I picked. I had Buffalo, and then I think I had Minnesota winning. So I think I went 3 and 2 or 2 and 3, something like that.
I'll let you know how it goes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to bet again this week. This time maybe do like a round robin or like a 5 and 5 instead of a 10.
Where do you do yours at?
I did mine on betonline.ag.
I didn't mention that this is this is brought to you by Prize Picks.
Prize Picks.
So
there you go.
That's our Christian Mingle co-sponsor.
Prize Picks and betonline.ag.
Yes.
Which if I refer a friend, I think I get like a credit. So if you want to join betonline.ag.
Oh, that's bullshit. Sorry. I'm on Facebook. One of our Longhorns, he got called for a targeting call last week, and it was the stupidest call.
Ours was too.
And they denied his appeal. I'll show you the video later.
One of our players got ejected for targeting.
Yeah, so did he.
One of the Miami players. And it was a good tackle. Like, I watched it, I'm like, damn. And then they ejected him, like, bish, what?
I'll show you this one in a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
So, it is time for you to,
Can we not?
You don't have to if you don't want to. It's like a Band-Aid.
This isn't a safe space.
The quicker you do it, the quicker it...
I'll just say this is, as I said in my Facebook comment, in the 13 years I've watched Titans games, this is the worst Titan game I've ever watched. All three facets of the game. Too much punts.
Too much punts.
You know, that's all I'm going to say.
Okay, that's all you want to say about that?
I can't say anymore.
Alright, that's all you got to say about that?
Bailey was the one that had hope that night.
Oh, well, I mean, you got to trust in your wife sometimes, you know, but just that night I guess she was a little off. That's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
That's
all I gotta say about it.
That's
all I gotta say.
That's all I have to say about
that. It's like that speech by Forrest Gump.
Yes.
I said a lot, but no one heard it.
Nobody heard a goddamn thing.
That's all I got.
Fucking damn!
We'll discuss them more next week.
Yeah.
We'll see how they do against the Raiders.
I'm gonna take a page out of Skip Bayless's book, and I'm gonna say, how about them Cowboys?
And now everyone just left.
And everybody, fuck this guy, he's out. Wasn't expecting us to win this game at all. Was pleasantly surprised because I had Jim Nantz and Tony Romo brought up on my phone, connected to the Bluetooth speaker of the car, but I was listening because obviously I was driving from Albuquerque back home. I wasn't gonna watch the fucking game while I was driving because that's just begging for me to get into it, right? So I listened to it, and it was like, I walked in to get gas, and I came back out, and I asked Jocelyn, I said, okay, what happened? And she's like, we scored a touchdown. I was like, oh, really? We did? Who was it? She's like, Noah Brown? I'm like, fucking Noah Brown? Okay. But as the game went along, I was like, okay, we'll find some way to fuck this up. And I thought we were going to do it on that 9-minute drive that the Bengals had in the late stages of the game, but we ended up stopping them on the next one. Sorry, my cat's being fucking ridiculous. Again, if you want a cat, send me an email. ColinPorkchop92@gmail.com.
Doesn't even do anything.
Yeah, he's just sitting there. Is his nose wet?
Yeah.
Is he drooling?
A little bit.
'Cause he's kind of a simpleton on that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. But
Purring.
he's purring because he likes you. But yeah, so the Cowboys just impressed me. I went from doom and gloom to a little bit of ray of sunshine at the end of this shit tunnel. So, not gonna say we're going to the Super Bowl or anything like that, but I think we could make some noise. And then when Dak gets back, hopefully he can get his head out of his ass, because that's what he went into surgery for, was getting his head out of his ass. But yeah, so how about them Cowboys? And that's all I have to say about that.
All right. This is a healthy space.
Yeah. We all see it.
Turning into a demon cat eye.
We all see it. And then my wife just got home, so now my dogs are probably going to start barking again. Just giving you a heads up.
Who do you think you are?
He's like, I'm your best friend. Remember you said I was your favorite? You want to take that back? Yeah. All right. So last but not least, right?
Yeah. Your favorite question?
My favorite question is, will you marry me? I'm just kidding.
Yes.
I already asked somebody that once, and she said yes. So anyway,
Hey,
questions. Who you got?
You and me are 2 for 2 on that.
2 for 2. You would have said yes. Son of a bitch.
No, I'm saying, we both asked that.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, well, each of us.
Oh.
I got it. I thought you meant if I asked you, you were gonna say yes.
Oh, that too.
I was about to be very, very happy.
Oh.
All right. There we go.
Okay,
what do we got this week?
Well, we get to start off with that prime time pick'em.
Prime time.
With the biggest toss-up I've ever. Oh, tell a story, Colin.
Tell a story.
That's about a shit.
Anyway, so back to the porn thing that I was talking about. Yeah, one time I went digging, and apparently Mormon women is a porn category nowadays. Chicks that are Mormons that I guess come to your house and you fuck them. Which I thought they were just dudes, but if you're into that kind of thing, apparently the women category is
well, I found it. It's unfortunate.
Okay.
But I changed my mind. We're gonna start off with a shit show. Man, that's a toss-up.
Yeah. Okay. So that is your shit show.
Well, my second. We'll get to my original shit show based off record in a minute.
Okay.
But this is by looks shit show.
Okay.
Well, it's a shit show. It's a toss-up.
Yeah. Toss-up.
Steelers and Browns. What the fuck do you guys work on?
Well, I'm gonna, for your sake, for your parlay and stuff, I'm gonna go for the Browns and wish for the best.
It's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
I'm
trying here.
I would like to choose the Browns, but I want to win this league. I'm going with the Steelers.
Steelers.
Because the Browns lost to the Jets.
As they did.
They lost to Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's third in the league in passing.
Which... That sucks.
How does that happen?
That sucks.
It's like Tua... I think it's Tua, Wentz, and then Flacco. And then...
That's a weird...
Like Mahomes and Allen.
That's a weird top 5 right there. That should be like backwards.
That's fucking weird.
That's backwards.
Tua, man. Maybe he actually is. Maybe this guy's not. Maybe this guy's a fucking...
Best left-handed quarterback in the league. Oh, wait. He's the only left-handed quarterback in the league.
Hey. Yeah, so I got the Steelers. Then we got another toss-up back-to-back.
Back-to-back.
Texans at Bears.
I'll go with the Bears. They showed a little bit of heart at the end of that game, but
I did.
A little too late.
We're going to start off opposite.
Again, you go with the Texans?
I go with the Texans.
Oh, shit. Go with the divisional foe.
It hurts.
But yeah,
they almost beat Denver, which isn't saying much. Like I said, our group's teams are all ass. The Cowboys are ass. The Titans are the bottom of the ass with their ass.
Our ass. The Colts.
Bigger
asses.
And Denver is shaky as can be with no injuries. So good for them. And here's my original show based off record.
Oh shit.
Combined record of 0-4.
0-4.
Raiders and Titans.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Before that Monday night game, we were the 60% and they were the 40%. And that switched.
Sorry, little one. I'm going with the Raiders on this one.
I give them one more chance.
Okay, you're gonna pick them one more week?
Well, I didn't pick them. I didn't pick the Bills. I picked the Bills last week, and I didn't think they were gonna win. But they can beat the Raiders. I'm picking the Titans, but I swear to God, they lose this game. Heads are gonna roll. Because I was like, they should have lost to the Bills. And you know what? I have not seen the Titans lose that bad.
No.
Ever. Like, literally everything that could go wrong went wrong. Muff punts, interceptions, fumbles, fucking everything. So maybe it was something. Maybe they needed that type of ass whipping to get their heads together.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
But, so I am optimistic that they can beat the Raiders. If they do not, then to hell with them. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
I will sign my application for the season to be a Bills fan, and go jump on the table.
Well, do you think? You got to crash to the table. As long as you're not an Eagles fan eating horse shit, you should be alright.
Well, I don't care about the Eagles.
Yeah, fuck the Eagles. Anyway.
They mean nothing to me.
Alright,
Chiefs at Colts.
Chiefs, moving on.
Yeah, Chiefs, Colts are shit.
Colts are... Have you get to win again?
Colts got shut out by the Jags. We got our ass beat by the best team in football. They got their shut out by the Jags.
Y'all are not the same.
So, yeah. Speaking of the best team in football, Bills and Dolphins.
This could be a really fun game.
Bills.
It really could be. I'm going to go with the Bills, obviously, but, I mean... Don't be surprised if the Dolphins find some way to pull it out of their ass 2 weeks in a row.
Oh, that'd be something.
With Coach McDaniel that only showers twice a week, apparently.
Good for him.
That's his thing.
Yeah, if he knows what I like.
Mm-hmm. He says he showers like Wednesdays. That's pretty much it.
Doesn't want to dry skin up. Yeah, Bills. Now a toss-up.
Oh, God.
Lions at Vikings.
Well, it's not during prime time, so I'm going to go with the Vikes, but I would love for the Lions to pull this out.
I'm also going with the Vikings. Not prime time. I think they returned to someone. He's fucking Dalvin Cook, 17 yards.
How the hell does that happen?
They were shit.
I don't know how that happened. I didn't watch either Monday night game.
They made the Eagles look like world beaters.
God,
like the Eagles look like they could take on the world.
Gar, this sucks.
Alright, not so much of a toss-up. Well, maybe. Honestly, who knows? Ravens at Patriots.
I'm going to go with the Patriots.
Breaking news.
Breaking news?
I'm going to go with the Ravens.
Oh, well, there you go.
Why the Patriots?
I don't really believe in Lamar Jackson. I don't believe in the Ravens.
I know he's a running back, but he's a damn good running back.
He's a really good running back.
He's got Mark Andrews, too.
He got beat by the Dolphins?
I proposed to trade my dad in our league for Mark Andrews.
And did your dad say no?
He hasn't responded yet.
You're just going to leave you on red. He's just going to sit there.
Yes.
He's going to be like, my son is a fucking idiot.
Pretty good trade. Because he has mentioned to me, this is intel, don't make any trades based off this. This is inside information. He needs a running back. I've got Saquon and Fournette. 2 of the top 12 running backs. I have offered him his choice of either, along with Hawkinson, and Drake London.
Oh God.
And we'll see what he says.
Oh, I hope that you get the answers you're looking for, son.
I offered him Saquon, Hawkinson, and Drake London.
God damn.
For Mark Andrews.
For Mark Andrews. I mean, I would take it.
Because I have Josh Jacobs as my Robinson as my second round, but I can move them up, and then I have my fantasy player pick up of the week. I move him to my flex, which is where Jake London is.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll see how that.
It'll be all right.
I'll keep
Trade your depth for the guarantee.
Stay tuned.
Full port.
I don't know. This is a toss up. Bengals and Jets.
It should be a toss up, and the numbers aren't really reflecting how I feel about this game.
I'm picking the Jets.
You know what? I'm going to take the plunge, and I'm also going to pick the Jets.
Because the Bengals have shown me absolutely nothing.
Zilch.
No reason. They lost to the fucking Steelers.
Yeah.
They lost to y'all with a fucking Cooper Rush at quarterback.
Apparently they don't do well against backups. Oh, and the Jets have their backup, so another reason. Apparently the Bengals struggle against backup quarterbacks.
I was watching the Cowboys game, and I'm just like the Bengals, one drive, it was like y'all's first possession of the second half. Like, that man, Cooper Rush could have thrown at least 4 interceptions on that drive.
He did.
He could have thrown 4 interceptions, but Bengals don't know how to catch.
Yeah, I just kept hearing, oh, and he dropped it, or oh, that should have been intercepted.
Like,
that could have been a pick six. And I'm like, whew.
There was a few in the second. Like, there was one that was almost a pick six.
Yeah.
There was a few like, God, Bengals, you were trash.
Yeah, y'all could have had multiple turnovers.
Not a toss-up.
I mean, we lost the turnover stat, but anyway.
Anywho. Not a toss-up.
Yeah.
Eagles and Commanders.
Eagles.
Bailey calls them the Comanches.
That's bad.
Well,
she doesn't need to do that.
Also, like, they're not the Redskins, and all I see when I do when she's looking at something.
Yeah, it just says calm.
She just sees, like, COMM.
Washington Comanche.
Oh. And so she's like, I'm just going to call them the Comanches. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
You do you. Saints and Panthers.
Saints.
Go Saints.
Go Saints.
Jags and Chargers.
Chargers, but watch the Jags beat the fuck out of them. I would laugh so hard.
Hey, if the Jags win this game, I'm just going to have to, like, step back and just, like...
Maybe you should start rooting for the Jags in your division.
Oh, fuck the Jags.
Fuck the
Duval
Jags.
Nation.
Duval.
Those assholes.
Yeah, kind of bricks.
To hell with all of them.
Kind of bricks.
Those breads.
Yeah.
Rams and Cardinals.
I'm going to go with the Rams. Make-A-Wish kid got Will Smith, apparently, by a fan.
He did. He got slapped.
Smack him.
The Rams almost lost to the Falcons.
They did.
They almost gave up a comeback. Marcus Mariota almost won that. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Because of that, Cardinals.
There you go. Speaking of Falcons.
Let's go to the Cardinals. Jesus, this is a shit show. This is a runner-up shit show. Yeah. Falcons at Seahawks.
I'm going to go with the Seahawks, but that's a very loose Seahawks.
We have a lot of upset. I'm going with the Falcons.
Oh, shit, dude. Well, you're playing the upset game this week. All right, so do your thing.
This week in our actual 9-person pickup, this week's going to be interesting.
Yeah, say less.
All right. This is a fun afternoon game. Packers at Buccaneers.
I'm going to go with the Bucs, but... Oh, and they also picked up Cole Beasley this week.
They did. Finally,
news.
Someone did. I wish the fucking Titans would have done it.
Now I want Tampa Bay to win the Super Bowl so Cole Beasley gets the Super Bowl.
I really wanted us to pick him up, but that's fine. That happened. I'm going to take the Buccaneers. Tom Brady and he threw the tablet again, and then he apologized for it later. So, yeah.
It's better to say sorry than...
Buccaneers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Toss-up.
Yeah.
This is the definition of a toss-up.
Oh,
based off percentages alone. Mm-hmm. Niners at Broncos.
I'm going to go with the Niners.
I'm also going with
They're a totally different team with Jimmy G.
Apparently, everyone in the locker room is so excited that Trey Lance is hurt.
They're like, oh, thank God.
They're we're so much better with Jimmy.
Was it like with Falco and Martell?
Yeah.
And then, Falco walks in. He's like, what the hell took you so long? Traffic. And then Martell just, get the fuck out of here, Trey Lance.
That's pretty much, I bet that's what's happening.
Jimmy G, what took you so long? Banging a porn star. Okay, get the fuck out of here.
Alright. And that was our Sunday night game. It's not a bad Sunday night game. It's better now without Trey Lance.
Yeah. Same.
Poor Trey Lance.
Fuck him.
Monday night, Cowboys at Giants. I'm sorry, I had to go with the 2-0.
2-0.
Giants.
Which makes no goddamn sense. But you know what? I'm I'm going to pick the Cowboys just to be a homer, because that's what I do.
That's what you are, Homer Simpson.
I'm a Homer Simpson. Ghetto superstar, that is what you are. So, there we go. So, we have a lot of different picks this week.
So, we have Steelers different.
Yeah.
Texans different.
Yes.
You picked the Raiders.
Yes.
I picked the Raiders. Titans. Chiefs same. Bills same. No.
I picked the Vikings.
Okay.
I picked the Patriots.
Okay.
Jets.
Okay.
Eagles.
Okay.
Saints.
Okay.
Chargers.
Okay.
Rams.
Okay.
Seahawks.
Okay.
Bucks.
Okay.
Niners.
Okay.
Cowboys.
There's 7 games different.
So one of us is going to be in the pit, and one of us is going to be in the pit house. So we'll see what happens. Holy shit. But I locked in those picks. So, guys, you know the drill. Leave your picks down below if you want to get in on the action. And thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. Thank you for swinging by Christian Mingle Studios. What is it? Strip Chat?
StripChat.com.
Strip Chat. What is it? The Christian Mingle office building at the Strip Chat Studio.
Powered by Price Picks.
Powered by Price Picks and betonline.ag. But anyway, guys, we're going to get out of here. Thank you all so much once again for dropping by. Always.
Barbecue time.
It's barbecue time. Barbecue sauce on my titties. I'm about to do it. Always remember my little piglets. Call him pork chop. Loves y'all the mostest. And
Make good choices.
especially, I'll let you do it this way.
Especially in the... I don't want to say that.
You don't want to do it?
It's yours. I'll
All
say
right.
especially in the...
God damn!
Pick 'em.
There we go. Bye, guys.